Okay, what?
A vibe is a vibration. What is a vibration? Essentially, a vibration is what? Frequency.
Yeah, a vibration is an oscillation of
you ever
frequency.
just meet somebody across the room and you're so attracted to them, you don't know why?
Let me tell you, do you know what? That's what this movie is going to show.
That's a frequency we're putting off into Earth. It's all about our vibe, our
I'm going to
energy.
introduce the world to Captain Starchild, Nathan Christopher Stevens.
Right.
A real life, for real, magic man. Synchronicity,
damn, it hurt.
prayer, powerful intention, positive thought.
Yeah, you're the guy that
improv.
You're the guy that controls the medicine.
Yeah,
Step
you know
two.
why?
Hey.
I followed.
Step two. Remember?
I followed.
Remember?
Level two.
Level two.
I followed the advice of one of the entrepreneur teachers I studied. Can't remember who.
You used to invest in
Listen to this.
self-help.
Listen to this nugget.
All right, take a seat then. Let's take a seat.
To control everything, own nothing.
That's like the big thing about private land.
To control everything, own nothing.
Or public property. Right. Say that again?
To control everything,
But control nothing?
own nothing. Possessions keep you fucking way down. They keep you locked in. They keep you with stress,
no public property.
worry, responsibility.
Like how they're doing that?
Yeah.
Like people think they own it. There was just a big movement for that.
So, you know, I mean,
about?
dude, the richest people in the world, they use everybody else's money to do shit.
True.
And that's the way I operate as a CEO.
That's like any business, though. They run off other people's money.
You know, when people say something to me, like, sometimes people say something like, you should have known that, or you should know that, or why don't you know that, or...
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Curriculum.
I'm 42 years old. That's 42 revolutions, 365 days a year around the sun I've had to study.
Yeah.
And I have researched the world and the history of the universe and everything I possibly could research voraciously since I was 10 years old, and I started riding my bike to the downtown St. Paul library, the most amazing library I've ever seen.
Ride?
Yeah, I did the MS 150 when I was 12.
Yeah.
But I've researched voraciously, but it's not possible for me to be an expert on every subject. Right. And the wisdom I learned from one of my teachers was that the most powerful, wealthy, abundant, in control people, the most wise ones and most successful ones, they know how to delegate properly.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Dude, I can't be an expert in like 30,000 different fields. I don't have the time to research it.
In your wording tonight to Morgan.
Yeah.
Was about let me be the peace mediator.
Yeah.
To her in Harmony Park.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. Oh, you reminded me.
Dude, sit down and have reconciliations.
One of the
reconciliations with the owner of Harmony Park. Remember? I guess supposedly somebody fucked somebody and burned the thing down. They had a falling out. Supposedly, your buddy took over. They went into this place in Madison, Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
She was selling her drums, and he went in there and just changed the wording of the name.
Yeah, I didn't quite fully understand that. He didn't fully explain it.
I didn't get her side.
Because I asked him how can
taking people's sides like that.
I asked him how can
there's two stories.
I asked him how. Well, I kept it really.
He kept your family.
I kept it loving, non-judgmental, supportive.
You know what I mean?
I kept it real.
Trimming crop.
I didn't start ignite no controversy or be offensive or anything.
But you also said, "I'll respect your thing." You kind of bow down to her without talking good on the man that just died. In your wording a little bit.
Oh, you know why?
Why?
Because I partially agree with him.
Because you've heard things about Matt.
Because Matt treated me.
But you've heard things about him throughout.
95% with loving kindness, generosity,
and all you said was,
brother, family treatment. But you know what?
With
the other 5% of how he treated me was a raging psychotic asshole, and I saw that come out with him. And I also used to be good close friends, family sister with his partner Renata, a very amazing, sexy, beautiful sitar player. And I didn't like how he was treating her because I heard from her how she was always she was never happy the whole time. She was never happy the whole time. He was very abusive to her.
You said the other side of you is when you talked to her about how he didn't do that, and the kids. You even ended it with the kids deserve somebody better. Remember?
I did?
Yeah.
No, that was Morgan.
No, but you said something too about that.
Well, because I partially agreed with Morgan because from my own experience.
In your content.
Yeah, but that's because I was speaking my truth.
Really listen.
That's because I was speaking my truth.
Right.
Listen, I appreciate you a lot, Taylor.
Right,
You're a really unique, but very cool as fuck individual, man.
Thank you, brother.
You know
I gotta
what?
get to bed. I love you, Starchild.
I got to tell you something. Homework.
What's up? Yeah.
Research the merry pranksters and watch some videos about them.
Merry pranksters?
Yeah, because you know what?
What?
You're prankster cat. You're merry prankster material, man.
I'll check it out.
Briefly, before you go, I'll tell you the synopsis quickly.
Alright.
The merry pranksters were a group of hippies led by the author, famous author Ken Kesey, and some like used to be beatniks but turned into hippies
Right.
in the 60s, and they were crazy as fuck. They built this bus called Further, put loudspeakers on it, and went across the country on copious amounts of LSD, filming their whole adventure.
Dude, I love adventures, man.
Filming their whole adventure, going into towns and blasting shit out on proclamations and weird hippie shit on
So
the
you want me to go up
loudspeaker.
in my room and lay down on my bed and get comfortable and type in the Merry Pranksters?
Merry pranksters.
I'll mirror it on my TV. so watch
I just trust me on that.
Alright,
Because it'll help you understand me and what this adventure in this movie is all about.
alright, let's do it.
Some of the core
I already
inspiration.
got a good vision.
They did the movie I Want to Make in 1965 or something.
They do? What one?
Well, they recorded and filmed their adventures and escapades,
Hey, you leave all your cigarettes out over
traveling
there.
the
You leave all your
country.
shit all over there.
Oh yeah, shit. Traveling the country in a
Hey,
psychedelic
you
painted
want-
bus.
Hey, I'm gonna walk
You'll
with you.
watch it.
I'm gonna walk with you. You want to get some more water with me?
Yeah, I need water. Thanks for the reminder. And now I stand corrected.
What's that?
I saw an advertisement and a link for an app on the phone.
It's a bitch, huh? Oh, you got one of them now?
All right, Taylor's not listening to me. I'll tell you guys.
Here, I'm gonna get some water.
I saw an app on the smartphone thing yesterday or today
Yeah.
that I immediately thought was the most stupid,
You need to get a cup?
dumb, redundant, illogical,
You need to get a
nonsensical.
cup?
Yeah, I
No.
need a cup. Where are you getting water from?
You know, all that orange thing on
Is there a hose out here?
Yeah, it's all filtered. That's where the water out there comes from.
Oh, okay.
Jug. So we should probably fill it.
All right. Damn, I'm gonna miss you when you go to bed. I'm like my best friend is leaving me.
Yeah, right?
More trauma of abandonment.
Right?
And that ends this chapter of the adventures of Captain Starchild and the Never Maybe crew. Coming soon to theaters near you.